Alrighty guys, it's Bama Reed here. Now, a lot of people have been wondering since Alabama's out of it, since we pretty much have no shot to make the championship, which is so hard to believe still. A lot of people are wondering, Reed, what do you think about Missouri and Auburn? Do you think, who do you think is going to win that game? And I'm going to be straight with you guys. Here's the way I'm going to put it. I'm going to pick Missouri to win this game just because I believe Auburn's run has been nothing but luck. All these games they've won, close games and all this stuff. And I believe the luck is going to run out. And that would be the best way for it to happen, in my opinion. Because we don't need this inferior Auburn team going to the national championship and they're going to embarrass us, pretty much is what's going to happen. If Auburn somehow gets picked to go to the national championship, it's just going to make the SEC look bad and look weak, because they're going to go in there and whoever they play, Ohio State or Florida State, whatever, who knows what will happen this Saturday, but whoever they play, they're just going to embarrass the SEC and make us look bad. The only chance for anything to happen would be if somehow Alabama got in the national championship and they could somehow win it. But we know that's probably not going to happen. There's no way. So I am hoping Missouri wins. I'm hoping Missouri wins, because we don't need a weak team like Auburn in there just making the SEC look bad. And I know people saying, why do you care about the SEC, Reed? Why do you care about the SEC? Bama Reed wants the SEC. I want people to think that if an SEC team would have gotten in there, they would have won it. And if Auburn gets in there and they get blowed out, which they will, if they somehow luck up and beat Missouri this week, which I highly doubt they're going to do. I highly doubt that anyway. But if they did, I would say Auburn's just going to make the SEC look weak and feeble. Now, if Alabama got in this championship game, we know it'd be the same thing it's been the last 2 years. Easy win for the SEC, and people would be saying, SEC it's the best conference in the world. There's no doubt about it. And with Auburn, we're not going to have that. So that's why I'm hoping Missouri wins, because if Missouri wins, they're not going to pick Missouri over Ohio State and Florida State, as long as they can win their game this weekend. So that is my thoughts. I think Missouri is the better team anyway. I think they have by far the better talent, the better coach. To me, Missouri is the overall better team, so it's not going to get to that anyway. It's not going to get to that anyway. Missouri will win. They will take care of Auburn, and people will be saying Missouri got robbed. And that's the best way to end the season. That way we can have Florida State and Ohio State battle it out. Hopefully they win their games this weekend, and that's the way it is. So, that's my thoughts on that. Again, it's nothing against the Auburn team. It's not that I hate Auburn, that I'm a Alabama fan. It's nothing like that. It's just that you got lucky. You somehow beat Alabama, some miracle play. We had to play horrible. We made so many mistakes over and over. And then it took a miracle play for you to beat Alabama on top of all that stuff. So that's my thoughts on this. You know, I don't see Ohio State and Florida, or Missouri for that matter, making the mistakes that Alabama made this week to allow you to win the game. That's not going to happen this Saturday. I'm sorry, it's not going to happen. You will get beat by Missouri. I think it's going to be a pretty convincing win. I'm going to say 15 points. I'm not sure what the score is going to be. I'm going to say, let's say 33-17, 33-18, something like that. 15. It's going to be between a 15 to 18 point win for Missouri. Yeah, there we go. That's the best way to look at it. That's what I think will happen this weekend. And we don't need Auburn making the SEC look bad. You know, if we had a representative like Alabama in the national championship, people would be like, that is a great team. That's the dynasty. I mean, that's what everybody wanted to see. That's what everybody wants to see. They wanted to see, they want to see Alabama and Florida State in the national championship. That's what everybody wanted to see. Nobody wants to see Auburn in the national championship, but Auburn. So, let's hope this happens. It's best for the SEC, and it's best for business. It really is. So anyway, guys, that's my thoughts on the Missouri Auburn. I can't even say that word. Auburn. Auburn. That's my thoughts on the game. As always, guys, thanks for watching my video. I appreciate it. I'll see you guys next time. Have a great day. Thanks for watching. And roll tide roll. Roll tide roll. Fucking Auburn.